Yo, Aruku here, and I decided to kick it old school and show you the second series that I'm going to be Let's Playing. And oh my, how it is going to be a long one. So that said, let's just get started. A great darkness shrouded the world. The wind died. The sea raged. The earth began to decay. Only a prophecy kept hope alive in people's hearts. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. And after journeying far, 4 young warriors did at last appear. In the hands of each rested a mysterious crystal. And this is where we pick our classes and character name, or job if you want to use that term, because in later Final Fantasies it's called the job system. So I'm just gonna call him Jobs from now on. And we are gonna name the warrior Light because he's a warrior of light, and we're not that original. Our thief. Let's go with Ryu. Ryu Hayabusa. Although Hayabusa wouldn't fit, so we're just gonna go with Ryu. And I mean, we can change him if we wanted to. The red mage. Then we have monk. And of course our white mage and black mage, but we already have one of each. So I'm not a big fan of the monk or the red mage. So yeah. I don't know, maybe it's just because the thief becomes a ninja later. I have a thing for ninjas, I don't know. We'll see. And of course I could've... Yeah, I like having my white mage at the bottom for some reason. So, Merlin, the wizard. Merlin was one of the original wizards, like, of all time, so... Yeah. What better name than Merlin? And, of course... Cure for our white mage. Just because we can, because we're silly like that. And here we are, just in the middle of nowhere. Have no idea what's going on. How did we get here? We don't know. Where did we come from? No one knows. It's a complete mystery, but somehow we have 400 gil. And yeah. And of course I gotta go into my customization. Gotta change things, because that's just how I am. But yeah, since we have 400 gil, let's make some preparations before we start the main plot. Cornelia. To the weapon shop. First thing you gotta do is you always gotta go to the weapon shop. Alright, we got nunchakus, staff, knife, rapier, and a hammer. Let's get the hammer for the white mage. A couple rapiers I bought, and a staff. Alright. To the armor shop. Armorer? I don't know what that is. Alright. We got some shirts, some leather armor, and some chainmail. Chainmail for the warrior, leather armor for the thief, and some 2 shirts for our mages. And I have just enough gil to buy 2 spells, 1 white and 1 black. So let's do that. And obviously, you got a white mage, the first thing you need is cure. Cure needs cure, so she can cast a cure spell with cure. Alright, and of course, fire, the most iconic beginning of game magic. Fire. You always start off with fire. Always. Except in Kingdom Hearts 2, when you start off with ice for some reason. Oh, please, rescue the princess. Okay. Blessed the crystals. Alright. Hey there, handsome. Ah, that was weird. I don't know why I did that. I just felt like being silly. Wait, can you be? Please go see His Majesty at once. Travelers, is it true that you are the crystal bearers? The prophecy says, when darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. But your majesty, we have no proof that these 4 are the true light warriors. Surely it is not a coincidence that 4 warriors bearing the crystals have appeared now. Brave ones, I need your help. Please rescue my daughter, Sarah. Garland, once a knight in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. Oh no. We have learned that he is at the Temple of Chaos, north of Cornelia. We have attempted to rescue the princess, but his power far surpassed ours. Now that's just sad. Perhaps you wish to cross the Northern Strait? The bridge that once spanned it was lost long ago. If you bring my daughter back safely, I will build a new bridge. I am counting on you. Now, here's my thing. Wouldn't he need a bridge? I mean, wouldn't you get like caravans or something? I don't know. It just seems like a bridge is something you would want regardless. I mean, he does have a port, so maybe he just gets his supplies through shipments, whatever it's called. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me overthinking it. I don't know. And what is the first monster we're going to fight? And it is goblins. Of course it's goblins. It's always goblins. Alright, so your mages only have like 2 MP, and 1 spell costs 1 MP, so I can only do 2 spells each. That's not a lot, so what you want to do is conserve your MP. Only use it when you really have to. It never gets old. I love that fanfare. I love it to death. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do for you guys. I'm going to run around here and level up a little bit before I go to fight Garland. So I will see you guys in a few minutes. Seconds for you, minutes for me. And welcome back, guys. Thanks for waiting. Not that you had to wait long. I, on the other hand, am at level 3. And I have over 700 gills, so what we're going to do is show you what to do. First, I gotta go heals myself. And how you do that is you go talk to this nice lady, or as I like to call it, the innkeeper here. Or as I like to call her, Nurse Joy. I don't know why, she just reminds me of Nurse Joy. Buy some white magic. I'm gonna get Dia 1 because undead, yeah, it's gonna be useful. I don't know if I want blink or shield. I mean, I think shield would be more useful, so I'm gonna get that. Let's get that. To the white magic shop. Or that was the white magic shop, to the black magic shop. Sleep, gotta get your sleeps. Go buy your sleeps, guys. And then bolt. Yeah, that'll work. And the last thing I like to do is get some potions, because, yeah. In most Final Fantasy games, I try to at least have 10 potions in my inventory at all times. Just as, but here I can only buy 5, so I will have to settle for that. Another thing I'm going to do for you guys is when I get out here, I am going to speed up the gameplay and add some music, so you guys don't have to listen to this game all sped up. Alright, Temple of Chaos. Now this temple has 4 treasure rooms, 1 in each corner, but only 2 are open right now because I don't have the keys for the other 2. So what I'm going to do is go open the 2 that I can before I go fight Garland. And they are located on the lower left and the upper left. So yeah, let's go do that. And Garland's just right in the middle, so yeah. And that is a lot of wolves. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Merlin was trying to run away. The scaredy cat mage. Alright, first treasure room. And it is a leather cap. I am going to give that probably to Merlin. Even though I should give it to Cure. Because, you know, Cure's a little bit more important. Because without our white mage, you know, we're not getting back up again. Because nobody F's with the white mage. And that's why you don't F with the white mage, guys. Alright, second treasure room is potion. And a tent. That's awesome. I'm gonna go use that tent right now before I fight Garland.
At last, in exchange for the princess's life, all of Cornelia and its riches will be mine. The lassie pawns of the king. No one can stop me now. Very well, I shall take on all of you.
And so their journey began. As warriors of light, the four youths faced a staggering mission and a stormy destiny. The four crystals they carried remained a mystery to them. In ages past, those crystals had radiated a dazzling light. The time for heroes is at hand. The darkness must be banished so that the light of peace can illuminate the world once more. And with that is all the time I have for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy.